Hello everybody, my name is Patrick. I am here for Dev Diner covering CeBIT 2016. It's really fun to be here. This is actually being recorded at the end of our giant journey, so you can see that I did actually survive being around technology and robots and stuff, which is what you're going to see within the next minute or so of this video. So enjoy, this is what we saw, this is the highlights, and a few of the cool people that we spotted doing emerging tech. I'm here now at a wonderful store which has lots of 3D printing and stuff going on, which you will see in a cut that we'll do right now, magically.
The magic of editing.
Yeah. We'll start by having this lovely man explain who he is and what his group does.
Hi, I'm Fletcher Thompson. I'm one of the founders of Me3D. We make 3D printers specifically designed for an educational audience, and we also run the CD program, which is how we train teachers so that they can train the kids. We've now got printers in 68 schools.
Excellent.
I think it was 68, last count, which is almost 200 printers out in the field now, but ultimately we want to get to the point where we're turning out like 100 printers a month, not 100 printers a year. So I mean, that's our goal, and we're getting there now. Just sort of starting to scale up and actually expand into other cool areas like bioprinting and sort of large scale, fast industrial things.
Yeah. I am here now at the Fest stand. They're having a lot of fun, dressed up as Star Wars characters, which drew my attention instantly for obvious reasons. Now I'm here with Natalie, and she's going to tell you a bit about SAS, what they do, and why developers out there might actually want to use their services.
Yeah, sure. We're a software vendor and we specialise in big data analytics. We provide capabilities that allow developers to use machine learning capabilities. We have deep learning capabilities as well to do predictive analytics and pretty much help businesses understand what their data is saying so they can drive business forward on data-driven decision making.
Which is good, especially if you're a developer who's kind of in a big corporation or an existing business and you want to encourage them to do some cool stuff.
Yep.
This is like, well, this is valuable insights and stuff that they won't be getting otherwise.
We have a lot of cool capabilities within the artificial intelligence or machine learning area that does show cool insights on data.
Cool. Excellent. Well, thank you for your time.
Thanks, Patrick.
Everybody look up SAS. I'll put them like link and stuff so you'll be able to find it too. But yeah,
cool.
Awesome.
My name is Jin Tao. I'm the inventor of the Touch One keyboard. The Touch One keyboard, it is the first dedicated smartwatch keyboard which works on both circular and square smartwatch interfaces. It is using some kind of a T9 logic, but we improve it to adapt to small screens. A total of 8 keys surrounded the full screen of the smartwatch, making a big screen for text display. Even with emoji numbers and punctuations all integrated together. At the moment, it is compatible with any of the Android Wear smartwatches. If any of you are developers for Android Wear and you want a keyboard for your apps, please contact us. And our website is www.touchone.net.
I am here with Stefan from the wonderful Virtual Reality Ventures. We're so happy that I found VR at CeBIT while it wasn't crowded with people all excitedly wanting to try VR headsets. So, hey Stefan.
Morning.
Can you tell us a bit about everything you guys do here, where you're from, and why you think VR is so exciting?
Well, VR is the most exciting thing in technology at the moment. We are here at CeBIT 2016 in Sydney, having our stand where we showcase the latest in virtual reality hardware. So what you can see here is the HTC Vive, the Gear VR, Google Cardboard, and the consumer version of the Oculus Rift. So that's the 4 types of hardware that we specialize in, trying to narrow ourselves a little bit because there's just so much on the market. And then we are here identified 9 different verticals that can benefit specifically from virtual reality, anything from data visualization and construction all the way to events and retail. We're getting a lot of interest here. Yesterday and today was really incredible.
You guys were definitely like the stand with the most people just crowding around the entire day.
From what I've seen, yeah, definitely. So we are very happy about that and really anticipating that with the launch of the consumer products in 2016, we're getting a lot more interest as well.
Yeah, which is fantastic. Cool, well, I'm gonna leave with one last thing, which is for anybody out there who is hesitant about virtual reality or kind of has heard a little bit about it, but they're kind of not sure they want to jump in yet, what would you say to them?
If you're not sure, keep away. Observe the space a bit more. If you are inspired by working, if you're inspired by the hardware, go and get the tools. They're mostly free. That's Unity 3D, Unreal Engine, that sort of thing, and just start developing something. Get a cardboard. They're $20 each, and then just get into it. Get your hands dirty. If you have something that you can show on your resume, in a year's time, you're going to be hot in demand.
Yeah.
So I'm Rob Lang. I'm the CEO of Augt. As you can see, augmented reality is here. It's a technology that you've been hearing is going to come in the next 5 years, but they've been saying that for the past 20 years.
Yep.
So, but you can see it's here. It's working now. We have a content management system that allows our customers to control their own augmented and virtual reality content, and we can deliver them white labeled applications that gives them the AR and VR capabilities.
Yeah, and the stuff works really, really solidly. It's actually, from all the demos I've ever seen of augmented reality, it actually tracks really, really well. And compared to some of them, like, you don't even notice really that it's actual augmented reality. It is really smooth, so it actually works really, really well.
Yeah, I think that's one of our sort of secret sources there, is that it tracks just so well off the trigger image. So find us on www.augg.com, AUGGD.com, or email me, rob@augg.com. We'd be happy to help people develop their own white labeled apps with AR, VR content, and we'd also like to talk to developers in this space. We'd love to hire some really good developers who want to create exciting AR and VR applications.
I am here again at Virtual Reality Ventures, but I'm chatting with Roger instead
How
of
are
Stefan.
you?
I am good, how are you?
Very well.
I'm also caught them in a bit of a break because, once again, Virtual Reality Ventures, very busy still. So.
Yeah, I'm seeing a few people around, but they can wait.
So we're going to do this really quickly so you can get back to showing the wonderful magic of VR to everybody soon. What sort of advice would you give to somebody who's watching right now who really wants to get into VR but they have no idea where to start?
Well, that's how I got into it. I don't code, and I want to learn, of course, and I do probably a bit of scripting across. I use Unity, but there's a plugin called Playmaker specifically. Where
Excellent.
it's like a visual node-based scripting thing where all the script is already done. So it's a bit of a learning process I still have to go through. But that's how I got into this job. I just went to a VR meetup, showed my VR project I was working on in my own time, built up using my own assets that I created for years in 3D Studio Max.
Oh, so then you got some pretty good stuff to just throw in.
Yeah, I had stuff that I had on a monitor for years, and then I saw it, in full 5-meter scale, these amazing geometric shapes.
That'd be like mind-blowing.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
it was
oh, my thing's in like almost real life.
Yeah, exactly. And I do oil painting as well, so
cool.
I turn that into a visual, like an art gallery of my artwork, with the ability to walk inside an artwork and get a different 3D VR vibe of the whole thing.
Well, see, if he can do it and
If I can do it, that's what I tell
without
everyone.
coding.
My main job here is the 360 video production, so I'll go on location, and I've been to incredible spots. East Arnhem Land with the Aboriginals next to the sacred sites for 2 weeks. It's crazy. Filming in 360, and then I'll take all that, stitch it all together, add 3D positional audio, and I'm learning on the job as well. So,
Yeah. Cool. See, VR is exciting. You should really be doing it. What is your favorite VR experience and app that's out there?
My own stuff.
Excellent.
Because of the ability to create something and then go into it.
Yeah.
And anyone can do it. Anyone can download Unity, do the landscape landscape mode, paint topography, and then go into VR and be amongst your mountains that you've just created.
You get
Within
to
5
become a
minutes.
god.
Yeah, within 5 minutes.
Yeah. That's brilliant. Cool. Thank you
you.
for your time, Roger.
Great, thanks.
So at the Brainery, we sell educational tools to schools and universities and libraries and things like that.
And so we're interested in the Now robot because they're a technology platform for education. So the idea behind the Now is that they have a visual programming language. So it means you can quite easily just drag and drop boxes into the programming environment and then write a program. So it means kids can pick up a programming language, their programming language, in a matter of hours. Which means they can have conversations, make the robots dance I do workshops, and within 3 hours they're doing that sort of thing.
Excellent. So this is the way that we convert all of the children who want to become developers.
Exactly.
Finally. Minecraft is okay, but robots, that's way more okay.
Yeah. Swinburne University are doing some big research projects with them, doing rehabilitation in hospitals for kids, and it's actually motivating the kids how to do their exercises and things like that.
I'm running 360degrees.com, which is a 360 video production company. We have recently created an SDK documentation that the developers can use for develop 360 video apps for mobile and web as well. We believe that if we give interaction in the video, then the engagement can keep going. With our SDK, developers can create iOS and Android mobile application, HTML5 plugins, and also we have recently created an SDK for the Apple TV. This is a demo of a restaurant where this guy is making the pizza, and if you want to book a table, you can simply spin the video and decide in which table you want to sit. Just click in here and you make a reservation. Here we are at the zoo in Sydney. If you're watching the video, you can simply click on a button and buy a ticket.
M2M1 are a mobile M2M and IoT SIM card and service provider. So we resell essentially the Telstra network in Australia. We take big chunks of data and we chop it up into nice little bits for developers to do testing with. So we power things like vehicle tracking, smart meters, smart fish tanks, anything you want us to power that's smart. Yeah. We're on Twitter at M2M1AU. We're also, our website is www.m2m1.com.au. There's a full contact form on there and a place you can sign up and order a dev kit. So we've got a dev kit which is 3 sims for a couple of months, perfect for Arduino, Raspberry Pi sort of development.
Perfect.
Yeah.
My name is Poojan Modi. I'm a PhD student at University of New South Wales, and we are working on this innovation technology where we are trying to extend electric bike into a hydrogen-powered bicycle. And here you can see you have the hydrogen canister right here, and from the hydrogen canister you have the hydrogen gas coming out into this hydrogen fuel cell, and from the hydrogen fuel cell the electricity is being pumped out into the battery. Now the good thing about the hydrogen fuel cell is that it actually increases the range of the electric bike. So you can buy any electric bike from any shop and you can add this extension of a hydrogen fuel cell and a hydrogen canister and increase the range of the bike.